Good morning. Happy late Thanksgiving, Merry early Christmas, whichever mode you're in this morning. I wanted to do a quick video. In my first grade classroom, we've been working on making 10. We've worked for weeks on making 10 when adding, and then yesterday we introduced using 10 when subtracting. So I just wanted to do a little model video. Please excuse my mess as you see all my junk on my table. I have another video that introduced making 10 to add, but it's a pretty abstract concept and takes a lot of practice, so I just wanted to throw that in there this morning too. So if we're making 10 to add, and I have 9 plus 7, we want to pick the number that's closest to 10, which in our case is 9. And we're going to steal from this 7 to turn our 9 into a 10. Well, I know that 9 needs one more to become a 10. I like to cross out whatever number I stole from because we don't have a 7 anymore. We're going to have a 1, and if I steal 1 from 7, I have a 6. My kids know that this is like a number bond, which we talk about all year long. So I'm going to take my 9 and my 1, and it becomes a 10. I have my 6 left over, so 10 plus 6 can help me. 10 plus 6 is 16. 9 plus 7 is 16. Like I said, it's kind of complex. It takes a good bit of practice. Here's another example. So if I have 8 plus 5, we choose which one is closest to 10, which for us in this problem is 8. I'm going to steal from my 5. Well, 8, 9, 10. I need to steal 2. I don't have a 5 anymore. I have a group of 2, 5, a group of 2. I have 3 left. 8 and 2 make 10. My 3 is left. 10 plus 3 is 13. 8 plus 5 is 13. Now, I understand that this is a lot of steps and it seems very unnecessary when they could just count on. The purpose of this is eventually this is going to become a mental process. Oh, well, I know that 8 needs 2 more to be 10. That leaves me 3, so it's 13. They're 6 and 7 right now. It's not going to look like that right now. Right now, I have to see it on paper to know that they know what they're doing. Now, I can't find an eraser, so we're just going to do this. Anyways. When you subtract, and you use 10 to subtract, if I have 16 minus 9, personally, I think using 10 to subtract is a lot easier. We're going to make our number bond, but instead of having to borrow and all that, all it is it's drawing using 10. 16 is the same as 10 plus 6. 10 plus 6 is 16. I draw it 10 and 6. Well, now I have to take away my 9. I don't have 9 in this group. I can't take it away over here. But I can take it away over here. So I take away my 9. How many does that leave me with? I have 6 and 1 more. 6 and 1 make 7. So what if I have, let's do 17 minus 8. Well, I have to find a 10. 17 has a 10. 17 is the same as 10 plus 7. Sorry, there's not really a faster way to do that. 10 plus 7. Now I need to take away my 8. Can't take it away from over here. There's only 7, so I have to come to my 10. 8. Well, now I have 7 and 2 more make 9. 17 minus 8 equals 9. I know this seems silly, but once this is internalized and it's a mental process that they do regularly, it really will help. Personally, I use Make a 10. I don't know where it came from. I don't know who taught it to me or if it's just something that I picked up, but that's the way my brain works. At this point, some of their brains struggle with this, and I understand that. But the more we practice it and the more they see it, the more internalized it will become. Stick with me. I know it's hard, but they're going to get there. And in the end, it's going to give them such better math understanding and such better number sense. Stick in there with me. I'm sorry if your child's struggling. I'm sorry if you're struggling, because let's be honest, as parents, when we're doing things that we haven't done before or we haven't seen in a really long time, it can be hard. Let me know if I can do anything to help or if you need to see something specific. I have some child-specific videos coming soon. If your child needs to watch them, please let them. Or if there's another subject that I could work on to help you, please let me know. Hope you have a great Tuesday.